Hello Beechwood Middle School families. Thank you for watching this week's video update. Classes are up and running, sports practices are underway, and seeing so many of you, whether in person or on screen these past 2 weeks, has been awesome. We have a few important updates to share with everyone about the week ahead. First, I wanted to reiterate the message sent by email earlier in the week. We know that Chromebooks, personal computers, and clocks at home can often show discrepancies in time. Maybe you have a wife that sets every clock in the house 7 minutes fast. To ensure that students arrive on time for class, we are recognizing the time on our cellular devices as standard at Beechwood Middle School. Any phones that are synced with satellites should display consistent times. Any student that does not have access to a cell phone can reference time.gov as an accurate alternative. Next, we'd like to remind everyone that there is no school scheduled for Monday, September 7th, in observance of the Labor Day holiday. I hope everyone enjoys some much-deserved time off. Please be careful, stay safe, and continue to do all the right things to help us prevent virus spread. With no school on Monday, we will still host 4 days of classes next week. Students will meet with their 1st through 4th period teachers on Tuesday following a Monday schedule. Classes that are typically held on Tuesday will simply shift to Wednesday, September 9th. Thursday and Friday schedules remain unchanged. So one last time, students should report to their 1st period classes on Tuesday morning. On Wednesday, September 9th, we will be hosting our first ever virtual open house. This is our opportunity for families and teachers to meet face-to-face. Parents and families will be following your student schedules for brief introductions to each class and teacher. And while all of this information will be shared in a separate email, I did want to provide a very brief overview about how to access the appropriate virtual meetings. On the night of open house, we would encourage you to come with either a printed or downloaded copy of your child's schedule. Armed with that information, you'll follow the schedule, moving from period to period by locating the appropriate teacher. This alphabetical list will be shared beforehand with corresponding links dropped in for each class. Simply click on the link to join the appropriate session. 2 final notes about open house. Students and families enrolled in online-only instruction will receive individualized open house schedules to follow. We know that the Infinite Campus schedule printout might not interface perfectly with the traditional 9 periods we have laid out here. To avoid confusion for our online-only students, a personalized schedule with a complete list of links will be emailed to you in advance. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, we encourage all open house attendees to access these virtual meetings through your students' Beechwood Schools accounts. Students will be receiving the very same information, schedule, and hyperlinks via email, and accessing the open house sessions through their accounts guarantees the most seamless access to our virtual sessions. As always, feel free to reach out to us with any questions that you may have. Thank you for watching this week's update. Enjoy a fun and safe holiday weekend, and we'll see all of you online on Tuesday in your 1st period classes. In the meantime, I'm off to help a colleague with some pointers about online learning.
7:30 Eastern.
Bundle up.
All right, I plan to. I gotta get help there. You're not top place for the week.
Mr. T, would you take a look at number 2 and see if your solution... Mr. T? Mr. T? Is that Captain Crunch?